Look around, right now, anywhere. Coffee shop, office, gym, airport, college campus. Everyone has a water bottle. Not just some people, everyone. It's within arm's reach, on their desk, in their bag, strapped to their backpack, in their hand. Giant metal bottles, plastic bottles, fancy insulated bottles with brand names. Some people have multiple, different sizes, different colors, for different activities. When did this happen? When did carrying water everywhere become non-negotiable? 20 years ago, people just didn't. You drank when you were thirsty, from a water fountain, from the tap. You didn't carry a personal water supply wherever you went. Now, leaving the house without a water bottle feels irresponsible, risky, like you forgot something essential. So how did we get here? That's what this channel exposes. Hit subscribe. How did water bottles go from optional to a mandatory accessory you can't leave home without? Let's go back to the 1990s. What did people do for water? They drank when they were thirsty. Revolutionary concept. Water fountains existed everywhere. Schools, offices, parks, public buildings. You'd walk up, take a drink, move on with your life. Nobody was carrying water around constantly. Maybe runners had water bottles, hikers, athletes during practice. Normal people going to class or work or the store, no water bottle, just life. You didn't think about hydration every 5 minutes. You weren't tracking intake. You got thirsty, you drank something. Water, juice, soda, coffee, whatever. And people were fine. Nobody was collapsing from dehydration walking from their car to the grocery store. Then the 8 glasses a day myth took over. This is where it started. You've heard it 1,000 times. Drink 8 8-ounce glasses of water per day. Stay hydrated. Your body needs it. Where did this come from? A 1945 Food and Nutrition Board recommendation that said people need about 2.5 liters of water daily. But here's what nobody mentions. That recommendation included water from food. Fruits, vegetables, soups, everything, not just drinking water. Somehow, over decades, it morphed into drink 8 glasses of pure water. No food, just water. And it became gospel. There's no scientific basis for it. Your hydration needs depend on your size, activity level, climate, health. There's no universal rule. But the message stuck. And it created anxiety. Am I drinking enough water? I need to track it. The bottled water industry saw an opportunity. This is when the marketing got aggressive. 1990s and early 2000s, bottled water companies started pushing hard. Dasani launched in 1999, marketing water like it was a health product. Pure, clean, better than tap water, hydrating, refreshing. It's water. It's all basically the same. But they sold it like premium health juice. And it worked. Bottled water sales exploded. By 2016, Americans bought more bottled water than soda. Water, the thing that comes out of your tap for free. The single-use plastic bottles created problems. Environmental disaster, mountains of plastic waste. But the industry had already normalized carrying water everywhere. The habit was formed. Fitness culture accelerated everything. Early 2000s, fitness became mainstream. Gyms everywhere. Yoga studios, spin classes, CrossFit. Everyone's working out. Everyone's tracking fitness. And every fitness influencer, trainer, and guru is preaching hydration. Hydrate or die. Water is life. If you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. That last one is complete nonsense, by the way. Thirst is your body's signal to drink. It's perfectly calibrated. You're not already dehydrated when you feel thirsty. You're thirsty. But the message stuck. Hydration became a performance metric. Are you optimizing your hydration? Tracking your intake? Water bottles became gym equipment, essential. Everyone had one. Gallon jugs, motivational quotes on the side, time markers telling you when to drink. And if you've ever felt guilty for not drinking enough water, even though you're not thirsty, hit that like button. It tells me you're recognizing the manufactured anxiety. We were fine before we tracked every ounce of water intake. The reusable bottle trend hit. Environmental guilt met status symbols. Plastic bottles are bad for the environment. True, So the solution became reusable bottles, which is fine. Logical. Except it turned into a consumption arms race. Hydro Flask launched in 2009. Yeti, Swell, Nalgene was already around. Suddenly there were hundreds of brands, and they weren't just bottles, they were lifestyle products, status symbols, fashion accessories. $40 for a water bottle, $50, some are $60 plus for a container that holds water. But it's not about the water, it's about the brand, the aesthetic, the statement it makes. You're not just carrying water, you're signaling that you're health conscious, environmentally aware, financially stable enough to buy a $50 water bottle. The colors and sizes became identity markers. Pastel pink Hydro Flask, certain demographic. Black Yeti, different demographic. Nalgene with stickers, college student or hiker. Your water bottle says something about you now. It's part of your outfit, your vibe, your brand. Schools and workplaces made it mandatory. This solidified it. Schools started allowing, then encouraging, then requiring water bottles. Students need to stay hydrated to learn. Water fountains got removed or ignored. Unsanitary. Bring your own bottle. Refill stations replaced fountains. Now kids grow up never knowing a world without personal water bottles. It's normal to them. Offices did the same. Water coolers turned into bottle refill stations. Meetings have bottles everywhere. Not having a water bottle at your desk is weird. How are you staying hydrated? Like you're neglecting your health. The aesthetic took over completely. Water bottles became accessories, matching your outfit, coordinating with your bag, seasonal colors, limited editions, collaborations. Stanley cups became a phenomenon in 2023-2024. People collecting them like Beanie Babies, fighting in stores over limited colors, spending hundreds on cups. For water. The functionality is secondary. It's about having the right bottle, the trendy one, the one everyone else has or wants. You don't just need a water bottle, you need the right water bottle. And if you're really committed, you have multiple. One for the gym, one for work, one for weekends, different sizes, different aesthetics. The surveillance culture emerged. Are you hydrating enough? Fitness apps track water intake. Smart bottles sync to your phone, remind you to drink, track ounces consumed. Coworkers police each other. You haven't drunk any water today. How do you know? Why are you watching? Social media is full of hydration check posts, people documenting their water intake, shaming themselves for not drinking enough. We've created social pressure around drinking water, an anxiety that didn't exist before. The health claims got absurd. Water became a miracle cure for everything. Tired? Drink water. Headache? Drink water. Bad skin? Drink water. Hungry? You're probably just dehydrated. Some of this has truth. Dehydration does cause problems, but we've gone way past that. Drinking excessive water doesn't cure everything. Your skin won't magically clear. Your energy won't skyrocket. You won't lose weight by drinking a gallon of water daily. But influencers and wellness culture kept pushing it. Water as medicine, as optimization, as self-care. The fear of dehydration became irrational. This is the manufactured anxiety part. People genuinely believe they'll suffer if they don't drink water constantly, even when they're not thirsty, even when they're sitting at a desk in air conditioning. You're going to the movies? Bring water. 2-hour drive? Must have water. 30-minute meeting? Water bottle on the table. The idea that you might go a few hours without drinking has become unthinkable. Humans survived for thousands of years without constant water access. You'll be fine without a bottle for 2 hours. But the anxiety is real. People panic if they forget their bottle. I didn't bring water, like they forgot their phone or wallet. The dependency is psychological, not physical, but it's real.